can change gears more than perhaps he was allowed latitude on the Rocks Tigers to do, where he was largely on that wave clear duty. All in the top side, Cuzz is here, but the minion wave may ruin things.
Yeah, looking for that body slam, just gets it point blank. Marin flashing, but maybe a little bit too late as there's first blood. And Khan once again is going to be the benefactor.
Control ward and a potion. I think that would have been where you would go. Cuzz does get the casual steal.
Yes, wanders all the way through. Gets cocooned. Spirit understands that he doesn't have very many places to go. Is now BDD full health. Kramer's going to turn up. Tucson's going to be here as well. It's a 4 versus 4 on the bottom side, and immediately the catfish is melted. Kramer now off on his own. Longju were looking for it. A lot of damage goes back. Good cocoon. But Kuro may have been baited forward. Winds of War do a lot. And now Prey gets the slow. The second auto is enough to take down the mid laner.
Kramer and Lucian and Caitlyn to take turrets in other lanes. But wait for mid lane.
There's the flash body slam. Taunt comes down as well. Kuro's got nowhere to go.
No disagreements there. Cuzz spots Spirit.
Yeah, nice body slam. Spirit taking a lot of damage. Cocoon is going to stop the damage for now. And good repel. Gets himself out of the way. Arrow casually slides by. And Cuzz looking to make his way over again. Flash was up. Kuro has to be so careful. Good body slam. He is going to be able to flash, but is it going to be enough to get himself out of the way? Explosive cast. Winds of War not going to find it as Kuro will have the blast cone. Oh god, that was close. Beautiful prediction from BDD. Now Kuro, this is behind enemy lines.
Wants to try and execute. It's not going to happen.
Oh, that was close.
I don't think it would guess Tucson will build a bit of health, but no one else will be.
Yeah, like maybe. Now Marin going to be attacked here by Cuzz. Spirit just looking to try and get rid of the Jace as there's the heroic entrance. That is a dead little cannon.
Doesn't mean Cuzz can continue walking up, and he doesn't really have too many cares.
No, he gets out of the way of the Voltar Spiderling.
His turn on to Tucson, he got interrupted during the Abyssal Voyage.
Oh, almost managed to juke the arrow, and now they're looking for everything. BDD lets the taunt go off, then just as punches. Cuzz drops a barrel on the head of Kramer.
For Longju game.
And Khan is actually looking to take down the Rift Herald as well. Oh, jukes out of the way by even getting the buff. As there's the heroic entrance. BDD says there is nowhere that Khan can be. Have a look at this one again, as that's going to be the interrupt, I believe. Oh no, was it cancelled?
It looked like it might have been cancelled, so it was off screen, so the interrupt was the first thought, but the rest of it we saw. Double taunt coming through. BDD, we may love him on the high mechanic champions, but dependent events, because definitely it feels like you got all your good Drakes and then lose out is, well, the perfect game on the line.
Yep, they want to be able to get something, but there's heroic entrance. BDD says, get punched, Spirit. Going to jump up into the air and then inevitably die. They're looking for Tucson, and he's going to die as well, and it's just all too easy for Longju to go over the side. Spirit, he's still in base though. Oh my god, can't. Flashes on Kramer. That's a couple of autos that are going to secure it. And there's the Baron falling down. Cuzz wants to... That was adorable.
More moments to think before the end of this broadcast of what your movie is. Spirit's going to find Khan. There's a lot of people here.
Okay. Can he get out of the way of this one? Nope, they just want to deny the perfect game, and they are going to do so. Spirit locks down the kill. And you know me, when it gets to that stage where there's not very much commentary.
Khan, that's not the brush to look in.
Oh dear. 2 enemies, 1 brush. At least going to spot Spirit moving his way in, and he is in position, so there should be a 50-50. Arrow's going to land. That's a lot of knockups onto Kuro. As BDD finds the snare, Khan grabs the kill. The Baron was just forsaken. Wandering over as quickly as he possibly can. They get no vision really, but
nice cast.
Control ward does go over. BDD gets the Justice Punch, stops this one from going down as Cuzz secures the Baron. Gorilla eventually falls, but the trade, I'd say, is probably in favor of Longju Gaming, as it's a 3-for-1 in the end, and a Baron buff to top it all off.
Took a long time to actually get an advantage. There's the Ash Arrow. Prey doesn't miss many of those.
Yep, and he's going to be able to find this one as well. The last auto attack is there, makes it a 1v1.
From the Ash, where you have the Hurricane and also very high attack speed. But first the cask was used, then BDD jumps over. Longju, one of the better teams at keeping people out of the pit. It wasn't perfect. Looked like Spirit had maybe a half second or a 1% window stealing the Baron. Wasn't the 0%, but still, in general, very good stuff peeling away from the Baron. And then Prey decided to get some revenge on Kramer, who was the superstar of Game 1. He got Caitlyn this time, and Prey predictably hit the Ash Arrow. Picks up the kill, and Longju just waiting
Well, jumps his way in. That's the flash and just kills Marin straight up. Arrow flies through, but is going to get the goal. Separated by the Afrika Freaks members. Justice Punch comes down. That's the taunt onto multiple members. Strangle Thorns from Gorilla is going to secure positioning around this Nexus. Nexus turrets are falling, and Longju predictably take this series once again to a game number 3. Afrika versus Longju has been a joy to cast so far, and I'm glad that we get all 3 because both of these games have been one-sided. I hope game 3 is going to be a little bit closer.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.